few services this year.
We're heading over to Belmondo, discuss a project we're starting up. 2 o'clock and we're now heading to Alliander. We just arrived at Multitude, project we're currently doing together, Diversion.
If you're a developer, check the job link. And Sam also just said something nice.
Reflection leads to perfection.
What's up everyone, my name is Coen van Hees. Awesome that you're watching a new video. We started the day off with a good gym session, now drinking my whey protein. In approximately 5 minutes we're heading over the office to start the day with a stand-up. And after that I'm gonna have a call with Kaan, and what that call's about I'll tell you in a bit. We need to film everything.
I enjoy always walking towards work, and if it's good weather, it just makes you always a little bit happier. Although I am happy, great weather makes me a bit happier. Anyway, almost at the office, time for the stand-up.
Some morning tea?
Now I have a little trick. I put boiling water in my cup, so my coffee stays warm longer. It's a life hack.
Oh, good life hack from Richard.
Oh, there's Duke. Oh, great timing. Okay, today is the stand-up.
So, good morning Mr. Bart.
Notebook? Where is it?
Desk.
Just take it by. I think it's in here.
Okay, thanks. We just had a very nice call with OneWorks. They are really changing the recruitment industry. Meaning is that for big tech scale-ups, they are their recruitment department, and the business goes really well. We built their new website. It's oneworks.co, so if you're curious, check it out. And right now we're a bit discussing like how we can create a good funnel for potential clients and for potential new candidates that can work at that company. So it was interesting conversation. I have some food for thought, and I'm going to communicate back to him what our plan is. And beside that, at Story of AMS we're also going to add a few services this year, and one of them is a digital strategy retainer, and what that entails I'll let you know within the coming weeks. And as well another service we're going to add, but that's for later. It is 10:21. 10 minutes later we're heading over to Belmondo because we're building a lot of cool stuff for them, and what it is I'll tell you in the Uber.
Hey dog. In the office? It's not for eating.
Right now we're heading over to Belmondo with the Uber. We're gonna discuss a project we're starting up. It's a book editor, so that you can create books online for family or a birthday, 21st birthday, whatsoever. Blogging yourself.
Nieuwe kruid.
Ja.
Hoi.
Hi. Marlijn.
Hoi, Reinoud.
Hey jongen.
What's up? The cameraman.
Cameraman.
Hi.
Alright, we just had a good sit down together with Belmondo, discussed a lot of things regarding the book editor we're building, and we also discussed the apps we're building for him. Always good to catch up with a client. It was a long and productive meeting. Right now we're heading back to the office for some lunch.
now, what is it? 2 o'clock, and we're now heading to Alliander. We did for Alliander their website and as well a community platform for their initiative Om Ons. What exactly it entails, I'll tell you after the meeting, and right now we're waiting for the Uber.
Hey, doei, succes.
Yo.
Hey, dankjewel.
Doei.
Alright.
We just had a good meeting. We discussed the community platform we built for them. We delivered some new functionalities, and hopefully by the end of the week we have a final version. Right now we're waiting again for the Uber, and we're heading back to the office for a new meeting with a new employee at Story of AMS. En daar is hij.
Perfect timing.
Perfect timing. We just arrived at Multitude. We're gonna discuss our collaboration, and we're also discussing a project we're currently doing together, Diversion. Upcoming Monday we have the delivery of that project, so we're going to discuss the latest things, to have the thoughts aligned so we can give a good preparation next Monday.
Alright, let's get inside. It's gonna start raining.
Hi. Yeah. This morning it started off with great weather. Unfortunately it's raining now, but we had a good sit down together with Multitude. Thoughts are aligned, and like I always say, it was the preparation is the separation. So yeah, we already want to prepare things already in advance, so we have a good solid story to our clients. By the way, tomorrow I'm going to tell you a bit more about the process we currently are in with Story of AMS. It's really a nice challenge to be in, to grow, to scale the company, so going from startup to scale up, but more on that tomorrow. Right now Marlijn and I are going back to the office, and I'm going to do some emails, and that's what I also want to add, is that during the day it's always so extremely busy in terms of meetings, calls. So actually at 6-7 o'clock I finally have time to do the things I actually wanted to do that day. So it's time for that now. Let's go.
Alright, let's start.
Yeah, it's the next day. We're starting the day off today with a marketing meeting with Richie, deciding the objectives for the coming month. Right, Richie? This thing is making an annoying sound. But next week Tuesday I'm sitting together with someone that is very experienced in the sales field, so we're going to decide our market entry strategy, in order what industries we're going to serve, and that really will help us get more niche marketing, because too broad marketing is not really good. It's like shooting loose bullets, but you want sniper bullets straight to the target. So we're discussing that next week, and we also discuss some recruitment things. We want to get more developers in. So if you're a developer and you're watching this video, please check the job link in the description. Right now I'm going to prepare a call I have with C Teleport, that's a client of us, and we're going to discuss a new website. Almost 1 o'clock I think, and we're heading now over to the bakery to get some fresh bread. We get it every day because we want to get the best lunch for our hard-working team. So we're walking now to the bakery.
For healthy employees.
Healthy employees. Right now I'm just having a quick call with a client, and after that I'm going to share some interesting insights of the current challenges we're currently facing. What I wanted to share is that I talked about challenges we're having in terms of growth with Story of AMS, and it's actually a good challenge to be in because once you reach the point of more than 20 people, a lot of processes don't work anymore. And right now we're creating a lot of new processes so we can scale up to 40 people, and it actually goes quite well. And I noticed that there is such one super important thing when you grow and when you want to grow your business, and also for yourself to grow personally and be aware of what's happening in your company and anticipate on what is going to happen. And it's very simple, but it's reflection. So every day when I go home in the evening, I reflect. So I first meditate for 10 minutes, and by the way, a meditation app I'll link down below I use is Headspace. I do Headspace for 10 or 20 minutes, and after that I do some reflection to really see what goes well in a company, what goes well personally, and what could we do better. And I see with daily reflection, it really makes us as a company self-aware of what is going on within the company, and also makes me personally aware of what's going on with me and how can I grow more and more and more. And I wanted to share that with you because I think if you want to achieve something in life, whatever it may be, professional soccer player, or be good at business, or making career within a big corporation, it's all about reflecting. I started doing the reflecting thing because I've read that in the book Principles of Ray Dalio. Ray Dalio is one of the richest people in the world, and he also built his company and his personal life around reflection. So that's what I wanted to share. Right now, almost end of the afternoon, I'm gonna wrap up some proposals, do some calls, one with Intersport because hopefully we're starting a new project with them. And at 6 o'clock we're going to Olery because we're going to help them create a new e-commerce website. And Sam also just said something nice.
Reflection leads to perfection.
I think something that I'm really good to see improving is being in front of the camera, because I'm now doing the blog summaries, and the first one was a bit unnatural in the beginning, but it's getting better and better.
Alrighty, that's it for this week. Thank you all very much for all the hard work. And, see you tomorrow. We just finished the reflection session we have weekly with the whole team. It was a good session, reflected on the week, and each team member reflected also individually. Right now Marlijn has to leave, I think in 10 minutes, and then I'm heading over to another meeting. It's actually quite funny because so many people are having beers, but we still have client meetings on Friday 6:30, which is nice of course because we do everything for our clients. This also brings us to the end of this video. So if you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe or leave a like. We will see you next week.